and welcome to today's video. If today looks a little different, it's because the camera is turned around. I usually have the camera in front of that window and film with what I'm looking at as the background. It's been a crazy couple of weeks. Those of you who watch my channel know that it's been really spotty posting in the last couple of weeks. I've had people staying over, I've had things going on at work. There's just been a lot going on where all of my camera and all of my lights was packed away. But I really wanted to sit down and make this video today, so I got my camera out, don't have the lights and everything set up, and this just seemed like the easiest place in the room to sit down and film. Because I received my Boxycharm box yesterday, and I could see by the delivery notice that my Ipsy was coming today, and I thought, let's sit down and do an unboxing, unbagging together. I've not been spoiled or hinted at anything that's in any of these. I've managed to avoid it all. So this will be me seeing all these products for the first time. I'm going to start out with my Ipsy subscription because I tend to like Boxycharm a bit more, and I am a full believer in saving the best for last. Okay, so it's a cute little makeup bag. Oh, and some of the things are outside of the makeup bag. Very travel inspired this time. Got a cute little travel print on there. I like the colors on this. I do have to say I have so many of these Ipsy bags by now. I would actually prefer if you had the option to stop sending stuff in bags, just because I feel like they're building up and I don't have that much to do with them. But let's start by looking at the items that were outside of the bag. And it is these facial masks. So these are sheet masks. They are from a company called Fresh Garden. There's a pomegranate firming mask and a acai berry calming mask. Yeah, I always enjoy a good sheet mask. I love sitting down and filming when I do these to sort of give you some updates on what it feels like, what it does for my skin, and I've not heard of the company Fresh Gardens before, so I'm always excited when I get introduced to a new brand. Let's reach into the bag and see what is in there. Oh, there's something quite big. That's probably just the card, right? Yes. Let's see what I get next. There's a pencil-y thing, so let's start there. Okay, so this is a brow pencil. It's from a company called Sugar, which I don't believe I've heard of before. It says it's made in Korea. It is called Arch Arrival Brow Definer in the shade Taupe Tom. So again, that's interesting. I don't always find brow products the most exciting to do reviews on, but when it's a new company that I haven't heard of before, that is interesting, and it does look like this is cruelty-free. So we'll see about doing a review on that as well. Next up in here, there's another pencil-y kind of thing. What is this? Ooh, okay, this is from Lord & Berry. I've received something from them before, I think an eyeliner. This is a crayon lipstick in the shade Maxi Matte. So it appears to be a nice pinky colored, are you gonna focus? Ooh, pinky colored lip pencil. Yeah, that's nice. I'm always looking for lip pencils. I would like to use more lip liners, but I don't have that many lip liners, and this looks like it might be a good neutral one, so I'm excited to try that. Although it says it's a lip crayon, so perhaps it's more supposed to be an all over shade. What have we got next? There's two more things. There's sort of a boxy thing and a round thing. Let's go with the boxy thing first. Nomad La Habana Cohiba. Okay, intense eyeshadow. Again, not heard of this brand before, always exciting. I love finding new brands in these subscription boxes. I think that's a lot of the fun of it. So it's a little eyeshadow single. And if I can get it to come out of there, we will look at the color together. Interesting, so it's kind of a gold shade. Let's do a little swatch. Oh, that is incredibly creamy. And let's see, focus on my hand, focus on my hand. Ooh, so it's kind of a bronze metallic. That'll be another one to learn more about the company and think about doing a review. I should also mention that I'm still planning on doing one more review from last month's subscription boxes, and that is the ColourPop palette. There were a few different versions of the palette that were included in Boxycharm last month, and I happen to have already owned two of the palettes of the three that were sent out. So I'm planning on doing a review of those two palettes, and because I already had two of those palettes, I'm going to be doing a giveaway for the palette that actually came in my subscription. So that one should be coming soon. So let's check out the last Ipsy item. Ooh, Tarte. Okay, interesting. This is Amazonian clay finishing powder from Tarte. So a little sample of powder. Always like that. I really do find it exciting to get face-based products. I find that that is what I spend the most time searching for. Good foundations, good powders, good primers, and I really like testing those kinds of products. I'm not gonna open this up now because it's a loose powder and I don't wanna make a huge mess, but I am excited to receive that. So overall, I think I will be using all of the products in there. I don't always get that excited about brow products, but the rest of them I am pretty excited about trying. Now let's move on to Boxycharm. Okay, let's see what the theme is without trying to look so I don't spoil things here. It is called Boxy Bash, and I saw a big bottle. Let's start with that. Cover effects, love cover effects. And this is a blurring primer, perfect. A blurring primer that instantly minimizes the appearance of pores and fine lines to create a super smooth, flawless airbrush look. Definitely going to be testing this out. I think this is perfect for summer as well, because if you don't feel like wearing makeup but you have something that blurs a little bit, you can always use it, you know, instead of foundation, or just so you can have minimal foundation, which I always prefer. And that is a good full size. So that is excellent. I'm very excited. Cover Effects make some of my favorite primers. Not looking down so I don't spoil things. I'm just feeling around here. Ooh, there's like a glass jar. Pretty vulgar. Okay, so I reviewed a blush of theirs a couple of months ago. Not my favorite, but what is this heavy little bottle? Holy crap, that is gel eyeliner. This is huge and heavy. My goodness. Is that actually full? That is giant. That is a big, heavy bottle of product. Let's just do a nice little product shot there. There you go. Very interesting. Okay, next item is a lip product, a Boxycharm Beauty Creations. Ooh, collaboration it seems. I love the way this box looks. I don't know why, but something about making it look like the lipstick I think is super cute. If it's the same color as the box, okay, it's a little more pinky than I thought it would be from the box, but that looks really nice, and it's a matte lip gloss, which seems like a huge contradiction. So, long wear matte lip gloss. I am gonna look forward to trying that. 2 more products left. I can tell what this is already from feeling it. Brushes. Oh, but they're a different kind of brush than we usually get. Ooh, so we have here 3 brushes. They are made by Aesthetica, which I've not used before. And it appears that we have a brow spoolie, which I'm not that excited about because, you know, you get spoolies on everything. But there's a nice angle brush here, and also a very thin little liner brush, it appears, which will work well with the pretty vulgar gel liner. Okay, last product. Okay, another brush. I don't find brushes to be the most exciting products in the world, just because I have a lot of them. It's another Aesthetica brush. So it's a little mangled from shipping, but it seems like it'll be washed and then be just fine. You know what? That is a very pretty, very soft, nice kind of powder brush. So I think that'll be nice to have. I just need to give it a wash and a fluff so it comes back to its regular shape. That's interesting. So the 4 brushes from Aesthetica count as 2 items. Again, not my most favorite, but that is okay. A nice set of brushes is always good. It lasts longer than any product that you're going to get. So, yay. I think overall, not my favorite Boxycharm, I have to say. I am most excited about that Cover Effects primer. I think that is going to be really fun to try out. There's supposed to be something else in here. Okay, you know what? There is something else in here. And now that makes it even more awesome because it means that those 4 brushes were 1 item. So let's take a look here. I spoke too soon. Ooh, a Pure palette. I feel like Pure and Boxycharm have really been doing a lot together lately. So this is called the Pure Sculptor, and that's a really nice packaging that it's in. It's sort of, oh, there's some stickers on here to get off. It's a textured kind of packaging with little like cubes on it. Okay, so you've got 4 shades in here, 2 contour bronzers and 2 highlighters. And it does say highlight and contour palettes. There you go. They look a little dark, the bronzers or contours, but usually with these things, they can be sort of toned down and used as you want if you just use a light touch with them. And yeah, the highlighters look really pretty too. So I think it would be good to do a review on this, see about this contour and highlight palette. And that makes sense for getting that big fluffy brush because I can do some contouring with it and then highlight with another brush. In any case, that makes that so much better. I was kind of feeling a little disappointed with Boxycharm there, and then they just rushed back again when, yeah, 4 brushes counting as 1 item. That is amazing value. So there's some really fun stuff to try in both of these boxes, and I look forward to doing the last review from last month's boxes with those, with the palettes, and then getting into playing with this month's stuff. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't always do unboxings, partly because sometimes my stuff comes like way apart from each other in the month, or if I get it really late, I don't necessarily do it then. But just with things being busy and really wanting to sit down and film, seemed like a perfect time to do it. So tell me what you got in your subscription packages this month, if you did. Did you get some awesome stuff in Ipsy? What are you really looking forward to trying? What have you tried out already? Leave all of that in the comments down below. And while you're down there clicking around doing things, there's a little thumbs up button down there that you can also hit if you enjoy this video or others of my videos. Just the thumbs up is always nice to see. Finally, I would ask you to subscribe and hit the bell notification. I am not always this spotty in my posting. I try to do it 3 times a week, but if you hit that bell, you will always be notified when I post. Thank you so much for joining me today. I look forward to seeing all of you in my next video. Have a great day. Bye.